brand new season of American Idol 2013. Hey, we're back. Okay, but I do have some things I want to talk about with this season, and I want to hear everybody's opinion on where we're at right now. I want to talk real fast about the judges. I really enjoy Keith Urban. I want to see what the rest of you folks are thinking about him and how you folks are taking him. I love his personality. I love his sense of humor. He has got a quick wit. I really have enjoyed him as an addition, you know, to American Idol. I definitely think that the show and us could really use him. I think he's just great. Nikki, I didn't expect you to be what you are. I really have enjoyed you as a judge. You tell it like it is. You mean what you say. You really commit, like it or not. I just really appreciated that. I didn't think that you were going to quite be that judge. So I'm actually really excited to have you on the show. I think that you've been great and you really compliment the show. I just think it's awesome. So I'm so happy to have you on there. Randy, always a pleasure to have you on there. I have really agreed with you a lot this season so far versus other seasons in the past where I thought, Randy, you really don't know what's going on. You really do. I really have appreciated you this season. You've really stepped it on up and said it like you mean it, and I appreciate that. Mariah. You know what, Mariah? I don't know. I don't know. I think that less is more with you. I'm not sure that the accent, when you get into that English accent, it's almost driving me a little bonkers. Yes, darling. I don't know. So I'm still kind of, I still haven't caught on with you right now. So anyways, that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm curious to see where everybody else is as far as the judging panel and how it's working out. And another thing too, Mariah, I'm not so sure anymore when I've been listening to your judging and your opinions on things, I'm not sure that they're yours. Or if it's the fact that you're just agreeing with the panel, or mostly you are side by side with Randy. So you almost co-sign almost on everything he says. I want to hear what you really think, what you really have to say. So anyways, that's just my opinion on that. I'd like to see, though, you know, what goes on later in the season as we go. Okay, so let's get down to this season, folks. Is it just me, or is the talent on this season kind of below what it used to be? I think that the great singers of this season would have been the bottom of any other season. That's, you know, I don't know. So it's not saying a whole lot. However, let me just kind of jump into the boys, and I gotta keep notes because brand new season, so don't know the names as well. Lazaro, I really like your story. I think that with Vocal Coach and with time, I do think that you're gonna be good, you know, especially for, you know, the stuttering and things. I think it's just going to be, I think it'll be really good. I don't know if I see you winning the show just yet, but your story is great. Paul, I'm excited to see what Paul is going to do. I think he's got the potential to be, you know, a decent, you know, contestant. So let's just kind of see as we go. Devin, I like you, and I think you can sing. Again, I think you're one of those people that we just kind of got to go as we go. Curtis, is it Curtis Finch Jr.? You sing well. I like the church part of it. However, you look like you have potential to be a diva. I could just see you right now, like if I walked up and wanted your autograph, that you would just be like, oh, I don't have time, I'm an American Idol. I just see you as being that type of person. Your personality comes across that way. So I don't know. We'll kind of see how you do. I don't know. Personally, I'm wondering if the women actually are going to do it this year, and there will be a female vocalist that does win American Idol this year. Janelle, I think Janelle was great. Angie, I think you're holding back. I think it's time for you to just cut loose and let it go and sing it like you mean it. Cree, you remind me of a Ricky Lake. Every time I look at you, I just want to sit down and say, girl, tell me all about it. You got such a nice, deep, rich voice. It reminds me of Adele before Adele got so diva on everybody, and you know how she does it. So I really hope that you keep this sweet person about you. It kind of reminds me of Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks sings for the music and enjoys it and gets lost in it, and I love that. And that's what I think of when I see you, somebody authentically just enjoying every bit and piece that she can of the music. So I really appreciate that about you, and I hope that you never lose that, whether you continue on with the show, whether you win the show, you know, as you go on. I do think that I could definitely purchase your album. Candace, Let Go. Girl, get up there and just growl it out. I'm waiting for that moment, that you know, and I'm not getting it just yet. So I'm really excited to see what you're gonna do, especially with a vocal coach helping you out. Amber, another person that needs a vocal coach. Some of her sound isn't so great, and some of it is great. That's what's so crazy about Amber. So, anyways, that was kind of my take on the show. I don't really know how this season's gonna do. I think the X Factor is gonna have it up this next time. I think Simon Cowell's gonna get what he wanted. He wanted to be #1. I think that American Idol. I think that with some of the personalities and judges that you have right now, I think that they're going. They were going for all that crazy, wild, and you know, different artist, which is fine. However, you know, we listen to the vocals. You know that you and I are going to sit back and say, okay, this wasn't good, this was terrible, oh, you know, oh, was that a crack? We are going to nitpick that. So I don't know if we're really looking for that crazy, you know, was that Lion King? I don't think we're going for that. We want to hear the other stuff. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I don't know, where were you folks at with this one? Tell me what you think.